just trying to make sure everything is good. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Wavy Talk XL. I'm your host today, or I'm always your host, but today this video is a commentary and a reaction video. So so stop wasting that time. Stop wasting my time and hit that follow button. And before, let me start again. Hold on. Welcome back to another episode of Wavy Talk SL. I'm your host, and today's video is a reaction / commentary video. But just one more thing, if you are not following my channel, please go check out my media. Go please support my media. Go support, link below in my bio. And then furthermore, if you go to my Instagram, there is a link below that you can go check out my merchandise and go please support. I'm gonna try to do more. Try to do more. What's the word? I'm gonna try to do more of a introduction more. I'm gonna try to practice doing my introduction better. Let's put it as that. So without further ado, we're gonna hop in and watch some of the videos. You're gonna see my reaction. Those who are on YouTube is gonna see it vertically, and then those who are on Twitch is gonna see it horizontal to what's been missing out. So let me hit this real quick. Alright, the first video we're going to get into is Tekken 8 Mariah Zoe. However you are saying that, the Fighting God Reborn is looking for a BFF. Apparently it's coming out December 4th. I'm ready. I'm all for it. And we have a whole bunch of videos to get through. So this is not some little in and out kind of thing. So for this said, you already know what to do. I already gave you the tools, and let's get to it. All right.
Miaris, born with crimson eyes, as foretold by her renowned fortune-teller grandmother, developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival. She naturally became interested in martial arts and quickly advanced at an astonishing pace. Before long, news of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
A word?
Get ready for the next battle.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all see this right here? Not this. Not this. This. People were speculating Ogre's daughter. But we're going to get into Fighting God Reborn. Let's get into it. All right.
Section 8. New
Chassis Smith? Akan mamletik sanso?
Yaris.
Oh! What's that in her hand? She got a staff? Hold on. Hold on. Why was she pouncing like the panda and then jumping on niggas and then throwing them down? Is this an actual fighting style or is this just mixed up? You know, I'm gonna play it. So we just strippers? We stripping. We stripping. We strip down booty ass. Okay. Oh, we lemur? We lemering? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, what? Okay. Let me go back. Hold up.
Aí, mocinha, mira ver minha manara. Ada sesekenasan Irma Jimasnya Jadsan. Asyam itu tunski.
Whoa! So we just grabbing and just okay. We slamming and grabbing and slapping and okay. It's a little bit overkill.
Ready, kid?
That is definitely not the same power. Anyway. Does she have a devil form? I gotta know. She must have a devil form. Why is she, continue. What the fuck? Wait a minute, hold up. There's a horn on her. And there's wings on her back. This is only season 2. So are we getting a season 3 and we're getting more characters additional like this crazy ass bitch? Because why is she able to... She says, we have the same power. Oh, we have other people who has devil... Oh, we're definitely getting another Tekken. We're getting another game. I thought shit was over. No, they got more to tell. They got more to tell. Watch it. I can already see it.
Vanilla, Ustępliwy Syriza ma stówą kuku, i pamiętam na dzisiaj na sam. Hey, fady manombotra tanalahy ohatr'izany. Ohatr'izao izy.
What the
Zara ka mamlay ah.
Hold on, let me go back. Cause are we gonna get like a little cool like short story, like some kind of like backstory of like her more like that'd be kind of helpful. I think it'll be helpful. But let me. People are gonna spam the shit out of this. I already see it. I can see it.
Ay, cozinha, mira ver minha manara. Ada seseorang san erna jemanchnya gadsan. Afiam itu tunski. Ready, Pierre? Don't
So Sophia definitely has a big part of the story. Like, you know, to expand, they could do a lot. So not only Hihachi's daughter, I forgot her name, is gonna have a double foreign. Like, so if this is the case, and Mariah Zoe, like, if she is possessing and whatever, are there other tribal people or other people of this ethnicity like also have like a like devil gene or whatever gene this is? Like, are there like offsprings that like are there other offsprings that also give off a similar like aspect of like of this? If so, that'd be cool.
Ustępliwy Syriza ma stówą kuku, i pamiętam na dzisiaj na sam. Zara ka mamlay ah.
Checking, you do not fail me at all, but let's continue. All right. That was pretty good. Oh shoot, connection. We're gonna get into this right now. like I said.
It's all fun and games till someone gets shot.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting discussion. This revolves around a new character and her connection to the great Ogre. And really, when you talk about Ogre's introduction into Tekken, it goes all the way back to the start of Tekken 8. When they showed him in the promotional material, we got that brief cutscene of that like flashback, but it was like remade in Tekken 8. A lot of people were thinking he was going to play a big role in the story. Now, obviously, that did not happen. He was not in the story, and he was also not in the DLC. Since that moment, a lot of players have been asking the developers to put Ogre in the game as DLC. One of my ideas, and I was trying to find a clip to summarize this, but I would have to dig through thousands of hours of live stream footage. But I was saying they should create someone who worships Ogre, someone who looks up to Ogre, someone who is mimicking the mimic god himself, Ogre. Now, it seems like that's what the developers are doing. And it all starts with this tweet here from Harada back on June 13th, where he was responding to someone who says, "Please tell me about Ogre. What is he? What is his goals? Who created him? Is he actually dead?" Now, I did a separate video where I answered a lot of these questions, and we went super...
This man is not dead. And this man has a lot of markings. I bet you right.
in depth on what happened to Ogre, because, you know, last time he was, you know, alive and active in the world of Tekken was Tekken 3. Tekken 3, in terms of the actual timeline, is about 4 to 5 years ago. So Jin was like 15 when that happened. Now in Tekken 8, he's 21. So some time has passed. And for Harada to say what he said here, in Tekken 3 era, the official setting material included in strategy guide stated that Ogre is not a singular being. Instead, there is at least one Ogre in every continent, and including island nations. For Harada to say this, you know, a lot of people started thinking about, okay, well, where are the other ogres? We know that the original Ogre from Tekken 3, his slumber was disrupted by Heihachi going there and trying to, you know, meddle with powers he cannot control. That's how Ogre got free. So we started to assume that maybe all the other ogres out there was sealed away in some kind of tomb. The thing that you got to keep in mind with throwing out an idea like that is who would seal all these creatures away. Zafina's organization and Claudio's organization helped seal away Azazel a long time ago, but I don't think it was ever specified who sealed away Ogre, and basically all of them at this point. So when Harada threw out the idea of multiple ogres existing, it got a lot of people excited. You have this image of another ogre that Tekken had in the Tekken mobile game, but it was not canon, go viral. And what I will highlight, just keep this in mind for the future in this video, is the red sort of marking he has on his shoulder. We're going to be talking a lot about the markings of Ogre and the new character and how this ties them together. The first thing we'll talk about, though, is the animal-like natures that both of these characters possesses. In her bio, it says that basically she loves animals, and also in her fighting style, she mimics animal behavior. So we don't know if she'll be doing like bear, tiger stance. We don't know what that means. We can only go based.
Clearly, we just saw the bear, and then we saw, I'm guessing it was a lemur, and then after their words, a bird, apparently, and then her pole dancing. Description.
And when you talk about what Ogre did, how he mimicked animals. One, in Ogre's design alone, this guy looked like all sorts of animals. He had the arm of a snake. He had like giant, you know, bat demon wings. He had horns. He's basically like a minotaur, but on steroids. The animal natures was so prevalent in Ogre, but most notably True Ogre. In Tekken Tag Tournament 2, on the continued screen, it depicts the more animalistic behaviors that he possesses. It roars and it turns its back on the viewer and seemingly devours the player's character, as sounds of tearing flesh can be heard. Now, I'll go ahead and play that continued screen so you guys can see exactly what this is referring to and how Ogre possesses these, even though he's smart. In true Ogre form, he's very smart. He can speak multiple different languages. But when he turns into true Ogre, that's when the animal side comes out. Listen to this.
Continue. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1-0. Game over.
Now, as we move on to Harada's most recent tweet about the character, and this is what started everyone down this road of doing all this discovery, someone says, "Why does she have red eyes?" Harada responds to this and says, "It's related to her background and such, but the information will be revealed in the future. It's properly connected to the past Tekken series." What else in the past Tekken series has red eyes? Well, one, you got to talk about the Great Ogre. His eyes is red, and it's never been explained. But two, something that I want to highlight is Mokujin. Mokujin has the exact same red in the eyes as Ogre, and also Mokujin has some strange connection to Ogre. Whenever Ogre awakens, Mokujin awakens as well and immediately starts to hunt him down. So when you see the new character having these red eyes as well, and Harada says it's connected, everyone can only draw connections. But then when you look at what else people discovered, those connections become much more solid. So on her bracelets, if you pause the trailer at the right time, you can see this sort of like squiggly line with two dots in the middle. Remember when I told you to keep in mind this red symbol on Ogre's shoulder? This is when this thing is going to come into play. But then also you have this emblem here of his true Ogre form. Now this one isn't exactly as squiggly, but you can see that it has the circular shapes with the dots in the middle. And I believe this one actually here on the top of his back seems more like what she has on her shoulder. But if we continue to take a closer look at the ancient Ogre design, you can see that this squiggly line makes an appearance here on his arm. And also when you talk about this symbol, it's not only appearing on the characters, but also in previous stages. So here we have another screenshot. It's a similar pattern, and this comes from the Devil Within minigame from Tekken 5. And you can see it has that same squiggly line with the two dots, and it even has like the feet at the bottom. So this is literally a connection to O. But also when you talk about this emblem, it kind of made its way into Tekken 8, and I'll show you guys what I mean real quickly when we go into photo mode. So for those of you guys who don't know, Tekken 8 has this stage here. This is Yakashima. Now, Yakashima made its way into the story, but what I want to note here is how you have these circular patterns here on the rocks. So you have circles on circles on circles. When you go to Sanctum, these same red patterns are also visible. Now we know that these stages are also connected as well because when Jin and Kazuya was fighting, they crashed through the ceiling of these stages. Look at this big symbol on the ground. You can even see like the little feet line right there, right? You see how it's kind of like has the bottom of the symbol like the ogre's shoulder do? And you can also see the little squiggly there that's on the character's bracelet. So this one look.
I just want to say that's pretty cool, you know. I never really thought about like using terrain to like investigate and do something like this. I would say that's pretty cool. Investigating station, investigating these kind of things, or in this perspective.
Looks like a more completed version of the symbol that we see on the character Ancient Ogre, but also the new character. And you just have to wonder, is this stage connected? Was the developers thinking this far back when they were designing the stage? I mean, probably. But let's look at the bottom half too, because there's a bottom half where you can see more symbols. So if we go to photo mode once more, fly up to the ceiling, and then you look right there on the wall, you can see the same symbols that's on Ogre and whatnot, right? So will this be connected? Will this be explained, or is this something totally different? And also, you do have to ask the question of, will this lead into another story DLC? What I also want to point out to you guys is the structure of this cave. The entrance to the tree doesn't seem that big in game, but we saw in story it was big enough for Jin Kazama to climb in and fall asleep. If you go inside the tree and down it, you enter in Sanctum. Now, Sanctum has a top half and a bottom half. We don't know how far down that tree goes, but it goes down far enough for Sanctum to be covered by roots. When you crash through the floor of the first layer of Sanctum, you enter in the second layer. Now, that second layer is where Jun Kazama's Ogre story takes place, and we can actually see the outside of it, and that outside of it is the same entrance that we see in the stage with the light shining through. The fact that she took Ogre to this place defeated Ogre there, this probably has so much importance to the character, to the Kazamas, to the story of Tekken. When you talk about the character's gloves, it features a snake wrapped in this incredible symbol. I did some research, and that symbol comes in many forms, but it all represents rebirth, eternity, and infinity. And the most popular symbol of all of them is one where the snake is biting its own tail. And that symbol looks very close to the main symbol that is on her bracelets and also Ogre's body and the walls. Also note, in this stage of hers, you see this huge staircase. But at the beginning of the staircase, on both sides, you can see these snake-like sculptures, and you can see like just like a lot of like serpent type of statues kind of all over the place. So it seems like the snake is a very important part of the character and also whatever this temple is. And also keep in mind the fact that this is a temple, we assume that all of the other ogres were locked into some kind of temple. Is this another temple where one of the ogres were laid and this character like discovered the power or the energies to be? We'll talk about that in just a second, but first off, just notice the snake. In Tekken Tag Tournament 1, he was depicted as having one big snake. In Tekken Tag Tournament 2, this was more pronounced, where you had, instead of one big snake, you had all of these snakes that looped together. And note, the eyes are red. And also, I'm not a snake expert, but I would assume this looks like the same type of snake that is also depicted on the statues. It looks like exactly like the same type of snake, right? Another thing that's very important to show you guys is when you look at the character's foot, you see this giant like bracelet metal amulet at the bottom. Note the design of it, because when we compare it to the character Ancient Ogre, you can see he has the exact same thing, more or less. So I've been researching this video and working on this video for about 6 hours. And I think I finally figured it out. I know how she's connected to Ogre. The eyes, the armor, it all makes sense now. In Tekken Mobile, this game's not canon by the way, but it depicted Ogre's return, or to see if it can be another Ogre. I don't think that part was ever clear. This is what he said to Kazuya and Nina. Mortals, you have proven your strength. Submit to my will, and I will increase your power 1,000-fold. This is probably the same offer that was made to the new character, but where Kazuya and Nina chose to deny and try to fight Ogre, she probably accepted. It would also explain why right outside the temple, which we think to be Ogre's temple, there is a village of people, of families. That's her home. It would make sense why they live in unison, why she's decked out in the armor, why her eyes match the same color as Ogre. It's because she basically signed a deal with the god, the ancient, the Ogre.
Okay. Good thought. We'll see when it comes out, honestly. Moving forward, we have Call of Duty. The Haunting Hour.
What the hell?
We have to keep moving. Stay alert. You're one ugly motherfucker.
Oh shit, that's already out. We're gonna keep going. It's pretty interesting. I don't know if he can even play Chucky, or maybe it's like a disposable item, like a bomb. Like you just throw it and it just poof, there it is. See, let's move on. Let's get into it.
The entertainment world is stunned today when internationally celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac sprung out of retirement to sign on for his first franchise film and remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for that. And I know your question is, why one more superhero film, yeah? Everyone is tired of superheroes. Why go see them in the cinema? Wonder Man spoke to me on a deep level. There is an opportunity to shock audiences. Only to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you given any thought about casting?
That's all? Huh. Wait, so... Let me just... I'm gonna check one more time. But casting... We're gonna do this.
The entertainment world is stunned today when internationally celebrated and reclusive filmmaker Von Kovac sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man. Mr. Von Kovac, could you tell us more?
Everyone is tired of superheroes. There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
Have you thought about casting?
So, what's this big audition you were talking about?
It's a huge opportunity. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man.
Did you hear about Wonder Man? I need to be in this movie.
Sorry, you crazy.
I was born to play this character.
Oh, you serious? Boo, they are already talking to Leo.
You just gotta go out there and crush it.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to come up with a backstory for the character.
Well, trust the words. Just show up and say them.
That's not my process.
Well, the process can go blow a spider.
You guys killing it in there, bro.
Where have we seen him before? Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist. You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
Listen to me, Simon. The callback is happening now. Just be normal.
Normal man. The breakdown is go method.
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
So you are here to meet Von Kovac? Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone. I want to explore the place between fiction and non-fiction. That's tight. We are going to make the last movie on Earth. No one will have the balls to make nada. And action! Any news from Von Kovac?
There is news to be the first to know, unless you call me again, in which case I will never tell you.
Okay. Next year, 8 episodes, not too bad. Don't know too much. I just know he's infatuated with Wanda. But this version, not too familiar. And we're gonna keep moving.
Could you build a back?
No, I cannot. Okay. Moving forward, we got Invincible Season 4.
Please tell me you're not going to eat that.
Huh? No, of course not. I'm just taking in the ambiance.
Ambiance?
Yeah. I love this place.
Said no one ever.
How dare you?
Why are we here, Mark?
Okay, 2 reasons. 1, it's the place where I tell everyone when I'm going to be back in action, right? And 2, because I'm starving, since I just, like, single-handedly saved the Earth twice in the last 2 weeks.
Hey, don't.
Can you believe people used to complain that I could never win a fight?
What people?
You know.
I really don't. What was that?
My fans.
Your what?
My fans, okay?
What fans?
But they sure don't say that anymore, because first, I sent all those other me's packing. Get out of here, you handsome guys, I said. And then when they didn't leave, I threw their thick, muscly buns right off my planet.
I'm pretty sure everyone else did that. There were like 30 of us out there.
And then I beat up Angstrom. Find a dimension where you're not a loser, I said, except that doesn't exist.
I really don't think you said that.
And then, this is the big one. This guy,
Oops.
I'm pointing at me, this guy kicked...
So, I'm guessing this man lost his arm and legs. Wow. Anyway.
Conquest's ass. You remember that? Boom.
But did you? I mean, did you?
Yeah. I mean, also turns out he was just very lonely. That was like, that like factored in a
He
little
was
bit.
missing all his skin, Mark. I wonder how that happened.
You don't fight with your skin, Eve. Come on.
Well, while you've been busy taking all the credit, some of us have been busy getting ready for what's next.
Busy doing what?
Well, busy writing, designing,
Hey.
storyboarding,
Whoa, hey.
voice acting,
Stop, no, stop,
posing.
cut. That's my thing. Only I get to handle those.
Like you handled Conquest?
He was very strong for an old man.
Okay then, finish it off.
Finish off what?
Whatever this is that we're doing. This is my first time. I can't believe you let Alan and Cecil do this before me.
Right, okay, can you do the card? Now. Do the card now!
Is it supposed to be blank?
This kind of stuff, it's not really... Eve, can you... Maybe you could...
You're so lucky we're dating now.
Hey, could you make me a new burger too, please? Extra cheese with the pickles. Maybe 1 pickle.
You know, that Mohawk version of you is looking better and better.
Wow, look at that. Check out the date. It's so soon. Get those Where Season 5 William memes ready. Or don't, actually. I mean, enough is enough, am I right? Seriously, though, get excited. Season 4 is nuts.
Hey, maybe you win another fight.
Yeah, 2. Or all of them. Maybe I win all the fights.
That's funny. That's pretty entertaining. But, you know, considering they have a small team, you know, can you blame them? Can't really, but let me see. We're gonna click on this.
Y'all smell that?
Shut up.
The Luxon beacon. It's an old religious relic. This beacon is a weapon.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
Some kind of arcane weapon has crossed our border. War is coming, and you're our only hope of stopping it.
You got the wrong people.
We've got a homeless wizard, an inebriated goblin,
Bottoms up!
a shipwrecked sailor, a cocky ringmaster, a temperamental monk, and chaos incarnate.
He reminds me of Sokka. But he's like a playboy though, instead.
Do you want to be my... Face it, we're nobodies. That's what makes you so dangerous. They'll never see you coming.
Time to put on a show!
Did you actually think you could escape your path? Shared purpose, shared pain, but mostly shared strength.
What do we do?
What we do best, make terrible choices.
This group is wild. We are the Mighty Nine.
But there's only 6 of you.
Yes, but 6 and 9 go so well together.
I see. I'll give the show a watch. I'll watch it. I'll give the show a watch. Alright. Let's get into this.
It smells like Marvel just cooked with all of these reveals. Because we just got a whole bunch of insane news, updates, and reveals for not only Daredevil Born Again Season 2, but X-Men 97 Season 2, the Vision Quest show, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 2, Wonder Man, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, you name it! And my brother in Christ, there's not enough honey in the multiverse to pour on Brad Winderbaum and Marvel Television because they're cooking beyond belief. I like these reveals. Hell, I look! I find that a primal scream is the best way to release your emotions. Rah! And y'all know me, if I get a little bit of crumbs, I'm gonna make a 20-star meal. Because either way, me and you know what we gotta do. We gotta talk about it. Boom!
8 minutes
You
and
looking for
14,
this? In
15.
case you've been living under a rock, today is New York City Comic Con, and Marvel Animation and Marvel Television had panels where they announced a whole bunch for the slate of 2026 and beyond. And first up was Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2, which was confirmed to be swinging into Disney Plus in fall 2026. And that's not all, because footage was shown that revealed this. We have a new vigilante Spider-Man on the news, and it's Gwen Stacy's introduction. She takes a selfie with Spider as we see him sneaking into Oscorp. Get shots of the Venom symbiote, Doc Ock, Lonnie Lincoln, Nico Minoru finally doing some magic. We find out that Doc Ock escaped prison, and then the footage ends with "We need to show you something," said by Charlie Cox's Daredevil, who is back with his protege. And not only will Daredevil return in Season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, but he's going to be wearing the classic red costume this time. But it's just something about Daredevil showing up in a Spider-Man animated series with the moon in the background that gets me hyped. I used to pray for times like this. Hopefully the live-action MCU follows suit and we get something like this in the future. And I can't wait to see them finally work together. But not only that, we got Venom coming in Season 2 already? And he ain't the only one. I don't know if they're going to have him moving like my dog here, or if they're going to be able to replicate the greatness that was the symbiote saga in Spectacular Spider-Man. But I'm like a fucking mindless clapping seal whenever I see Venom. And mind you, another Spider-Person said on your left, as we got the oversaturated Gwen Stacy showing up in Season 2, but I ain't mad at it because I like the character. So it seems like Norman Osborn is definitely going to be taking her under his wing, and they're probably going to be planting the seeds to him eventually becoming a Green Goblin, or Harry becoming a Green Goblin. I have a feeling they're going to be taking the Ultimate Spider-Man approach to his tech. But regardless, I love Season 1 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I'm just so excited to see where they keep pushing this character. But moving on over to X-Men 97 Season 2, because oh my goodness, that's probably the best, one of the best things, if not the best thing that MCU has ever done, especially on Disney Plus. But not only did they confirm that Season 3 is definitely happening and already in production, but they revealed that X-Men 97 Season 2 comes out summer of 2026. And yes, footage was shown with a bunch of descriptions. We get a previously on title, old Apocalypse footage, Apocalypse is back, Magneto's back, the X-Men are scattered across the past and future, and we get the Bishop saying we got to get the X-Men back to the 90s, as we see Jean and Scott's son all grown up as a teenager this time. Now, in case you need reminding, X-Men 97 Season 1 ended on a crazy cliffhanger with them scattered across different timelines, mainly En Sabanur, and teased that Gambit will be one of his horsemen. And they even gave us our first look at what Apocalypse is going to look like in the show. And I got to say, he hasn't aged at all. If anything, they cleared up his face. He looks a lot better now. But I need them to make Apocalypse a fucking problem. But I've got all the faith in the world, especially if Season 3 is already in production, that Season 2 is going to be fucking epic. But moving on over to the Daredevil panel, I just got to let one of these out. Kristen Ritter, in case you forgot, is returning as Jessica Jones. She went up there and shared the stage with Charlie Cox's Daredevil, as not only did they tease the potential return of all of the Defenders, when Matt said, you know, she's the first one. Oh boy, we already know Mike Coulter coming back. They just didn't want to announce it because they're cowards.
Please, one thing I want is I just don't want them to bring back the Iron Fist. If he's not going to do any better than what he did, will that be S with the fighting? I don't want. I can't. I just can't. Seriously.
But funny enough, Charlie Cox says that he's down to play Daredevil until he's 60, referencing a comic where Daredevil is 60 years old. And honestly, I need that more than I need air. I can't envision anyone else playing Daredevil. But it was officially confirmed that Daredevil Born Again Season 2 premieres in March 2026. And between this and Invincible Season 4, I beat you! Comic book fans, we are eating good 2026. But I think we ain't done yet, because we also got the first trailer and footage shown for Born Again Season 2, which reveals Karen and Matt kissing and dancing. Maybe that's what causes Frank to lose his shit in Brand New Day. No. Wait. We get our first appearance of Jessica Jones and Foggy? Fisk is training boxing. From set photos, we know that he's going to be in some type of celebrity, like, death match boxing fight. But if we got Big Willie working on the hands, oh my goodness, it's going to get crazy. Scary, spooky, not so hilarious. Now, we did mention that Foggy was returning and footage was shown, but he was shown with long hair, so it's potentially just a flashback. I'm still hoping and praying that he's being held captive by Vanessa, just like the books. But regardless, I'm so damn excited for season 2 of Born Again. Y'all had no idea. Moving on over to the Wonder Man panel, we had both Sir Ben Kingsley and Yahya Abdul-Mateen, who played Trevor Slattery and Simon Williams' Wonder Man, respectively, show up and give us the first trailer.
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
The entertainment world is stunned today when international on for those who host
You cried to leave.
Typically, trailer look real. Finally, we got the studio mixed with Barry, mixed with Marvel. So I'm hoping and praying it delivers. And finally, we got an update on Vision Quest. We got our first look at the official logo for Vision Quest, and I gotta be honest, kind of mid. But they brought out Paul Bettany, who voiced Jarvis and Vision. He teased the series has a fantastically gripping plot. Hold on, we got a grippy-ass plot? What do you mean by that? As he went into further details explaining where White Vision is currently, physically, mentally, spiritually, algorithmically. Red Vision gave Vision all of his memories, including the memories from within the Hex, but White Vision is having difficulty connecting to them. White Vision's journey is his attempt to connect to those memories and who he was. And that definitely makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, could you imagine going one day being like a robot, nothing, killing machine, to immediately getting a bunch of memories they have no idea how to deal with? It's a show about finding yourself and probably fatherhood. And not only that, they officially confirmed that James Spader will officially return as Ultron in Vision Quest. He will also play a human form of Ultron in the series. And to this, all I gotta say is I think a lot about meteors, the purity of them all. Boom, the end, start again. The world made clean for the new man to rebuild. I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful. The world would have looked to the sky and seen hope, seen mercy. Instead, they'll look up in horror because of you. My bad. And not only that, we learned that more AI algorithms are going to appear in human form. Not just Vision, Ultron, but Friday, Edith, Dummy, and Jarvis. And yes, James Darcy will return to reprise Jarvis in his human form. And all I gotta say is, pray for stuff like this. Excuse me, a lot of people say that. And it was also officially confirmed that Vision Quest will conclude the trilogy of WandaVision, Agatha All Along, into Vision Quest. And job's not finished, because we also got the official confirmation that Ruri Malika will officially star as Wanda and Vision's son, Tommy. Grown up, though, as y'all know.
Yes, sir.
So now we got Wiccan, Speed, the Young Avengers are on the way. And funny enough, both Rory Malika and Joe Locke have appeared as lovers in a previous series, which keeps the theme of incestuous relationships with Aaron Taylor Johnson and Elizabeth Olsen from Godzilla 2014.
Yes,
both of the couples here played siblings and lovers. It's kind of weird. Fucked up. Somewhere Jeff Loeb is fucking laughing like Mark Hamill's Joker. And I'm super excited for Vision Quest. Everything that everyone has been saying is that it's something unlike anything they've ever done before, with little hints of WandaVision here and there. I mean, outside of Ultron returning, we also got Jocasta returning, Vision, Speed, might even get some hints at Wanda potentially still being alive. Obviously setting up the West Coast Avengers. Woo!
Okay.
Like that Jimmy Butler playoff me. But that's all the new news and updates we got about Marvel Television and Marvel Animation, as well as my thoughts, theories, and opinions. Let me know what you think about all of this news down in the comments below. And as always, like and follow for more.
So far, what I just, displayed for you guys, what are you guys thinking about it? What is your thoughts? Are you guys liking what I'm putting down, I'm showing, presenting? I'm just coming across a lot of information. So, I'm going to do this. Next one is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we're going to hit that. And expand.
It's the holidays.
Hey, does anyone know what they're getting Splinter?
I made him this mug.
Oh my god, maybe don't give him that.
Hey,
here,
I'll just ask ChatGPT. What does a rat dad want? Huh. Laser hair removal.
Yeah, good one, ChatGPT.
All right, don't blame AI. It's only as good as its prompts.
Wait, guys, what is that?
Chrome Gum is attacking the city on Tubular.
I love destruction.
Watch out, baddies. Here comes the radical reptile.
Is that supposed to be us?
And Mark.
Does my head look like a raisin to you guys?
Why do I have so many fingers?
Speak for yourself. I look awesome. What? They stole my move.
Toy does not live.
We're all about bashing baddies and eating cheeseburgers.
Authentic Imitations Toy Company, Newark, New Jersey.
This can't be a coincidence, right?
If someone is making money off this, it should be us.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but we're going to Jersey.
Why? Chrome Alone 2. Oh, that's this year? Hold up. Interesting. Interesting. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to expand it. Okay, that was... I don't know how to feel about it because it's a short. But, you know, if I come across it, I mean, that's cool. What's this? Last Samurai Standing. Netflix. Got you.
これから皆様には遊びをしていただきます。手段は問いません。木札を奪い合うのだ。
So, to get this straight, last man standing, money involved, minus debts. This is just Squid Games, but fighting to the death with summer. Okay, got you. I'll still give it a watch. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely gonna give the show or movie a watch. Pretty interesting. It didn't get me like out my seat, like it didn't like make me want to like jump. But we're gonna keep moving. What's this? Not right now.
Now today I want to make a fun.
Normally I would stay for this. Hold on. That's on me time. No. We got Mortal Kombat 2, so we're gonna hop on that.
Uno mas.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that.
Met one out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight. Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Now, the effects of this looks a little better. I don't know what they did before, but this looks a lot better. For some reason.
Where the hell am I?
It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
That's got to be against the rules. Can't just go around killing people.
It's called Mortal Kombat for a reason.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
You got dinner what? I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be. All right, you big ugly freak. It's showtime.
Are you kidding me? You don't have any pounds?
Just incredibly handsome.
I don't know if it's because let me look at this. I don't know if it's because of the music needs to be higher, but I don't know if I felt any momentum like building up. I mean, I've seen some good ass fighting games, but this doesn't hit where it needs to hit. Like, sure, yeah, like there was something, but it wasn't what I needed. Like, what is the budget? Like, give me what's an action movie that I don't know. I feel like the people can work on that better and work around the edges. But maybe I'm just nitpicking.
Only the strong survive.
I feel like they're really harding. Let me start again. I feel like they're pushing it as far as like song selection. I feel like certain things in this trailer is miss out of place. This is just me nitpicking.
Alright, you big ugly freak. It's showtime.
I feel like that, Mortal Kombat! I feel like that should be like right here. Or Mortal Kombat that it's Mortal Kombat and then he does that, or at least like have it slice into this.
Get over here! Only the strong survive.
But yeah, that's only the strong. So that doesn't. It's not needed. It doesn't need. Could have used a different background. You could have used a different music. Would have sounds way better with different music.
Are you kidding me? You don't have any pounds?
Just incredibly handsome.
Like, I get it. Certain phrases. Finish him. I want to see gore. I want to see gore. Like, as soon as he says that, I want to see guts, gore, splatter, rip head, rip heart, like all of that. Like what you see in the video games. I need that same shit in here. Like him throwing that. Okay, that's momentum. But her doing this, and there's no blood splatting up. Like, you could have used a different nigga or something like that. You could have used a different dude that wasn't as important, and then had the body just like singe into him and just rip the whole thing. This one, she's trying to like fight him and it doesn't go through. She gets deflected back and then.
Are you kidding me? You don't have any pounds?
Just incredibly handsome.
Let me look over the comments. Mm. Yeah, it's just it, it's just I don't know. It's not what I really asked for, but can I want to be tasked to do something like sinister. Like I want something like nitty gritty. Like give me these people for a Final Destination, and then have them be integrated to work on this project. Like I seriously want to like be like part of it. Like I just what's this? I'm probably gonna watch that on my own time. But let's see, we got Wonder Man Racing. Oh, we got another Predator. That's what it was. It was a Predator Badlands. Apparently we had a new one. This was yesterday. Oh, this is behind the scenes. Got you. Is there a new one? 7 days ago? I'll give it a watch. Also, next month, directors of Cloverfield Lane. When are we gonna get another Cloverfield Lane? I'm waiting for another Cloverfield movie. Y'all are playing with my feelings. I don't like that. Make another Cloverfield movie. That's really what I cared for and want, personally. Can't go any wrong. I'd be pissed too if I got.
Welcome to the most dangerous planet in the universe, where everything is trying to kill you.
I need a hand.
You're here to prove yourself. Hunting something that can't be killed.
This man over here yelling at a beast that's bigger than him, that can easily just swap him, just like the Hulk kicked the Abomination, and just, I'm gonna just leave it alone.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
Hopefully that movie looks. Now that movie would make me want to get out my seat. Like, if anything, that would make me want to get out my seat. By all means. Let me open that and do this.
This is the only pure thing in this world. The fire came from the mountain, burnt our forest. My people cried for help. But Eva did not come.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay in the cover. What does that always say?
Sully stick together.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
That's right. Sully's never quit.
How do you still live?
What if every human being on Earth could live here without a mask? Then the Na'vi people will be gone.
Whoa.
You want to spread your fire across the world. You need me.
We must fight! I call upon the warrior mother.
I feel like will be really cool. Let me go back. Right here. This area right here. I feel like they should like do like from a point of view looking down. I feel like they should like have that be like the center focus. And as you know, keep the rocks here, have these ships right here, and then have the Na'vi people on the other side. So it'll be like circle, army, Na'vi. They go clash or hand in hand, and then maybe a big creature like from above. Like I just thought about that just now. I think that'd be kind of cool to see. Something food for thought right there.
We must fight! I call upon the warrior mother.
I was just thinking about that big creature. I was like, maybe that's a little too much, but they have the big creature just fly over and just like steal the little teaser. That would be kind of cool. Honestly, have that big vortex circle, have the army, have the Na'vi, go hand in hand, and then that big bird just boom, Avatar 2, boom, teaser, boom.
I'll kill you! I swear!
too. Man, there's a lot of movies that's coming out back to back to back to back to back and back to back to back. Loving it. Gotta love it. Let's see. Oh, follow.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClan?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Like I said, back to back to back to back to back back to back to back to back to back. Let me see if we have any other content besides what I just seen so far. Let's see. Oh, wait. This was 3 weeks ago. And speaking of things, Ben 10 is getting a reboot. It's like a comic book. And it's the same people who are working on, or who are working on the Absolute universe. Also, we're going to probably do like a run through of what is it? We're gonna do like a run through of a comics of I think it's DCKO, because apparently Homelander is a part of the DC universe. Apparently, but you know, what do I know?
Ben 10 is finally coming back from the dead in 20...
Fuck. Oh, there it is. We're gonna hit the... What? They got volume 30. We're gonna click on that afterwards.
You're a clan of two, a Mandalorian and a child of destiny. Your story is far from over. This is the way.
Messy. Very messy.
You think the Empire's gone? It's lurking, rebuilding. It's coming for your republic. For all of us.
You must be careful what you say.
Beautiful actress. Great actress. What she does. Continue.
We Mandalorians have fought many enemies. But Thrawn, he anticipates your move before you even consider it.
Good shot, baby.
We lost contact.
Walker 3 is gone. Prepare to engage.
Rotor the Hutt. Your clan's resources will forge my vision. The First Order begins here.
Right now, you work for us. We need you.
Professor. Once a rebel, always a rebel. I'm Din Djarin. And his Grogu.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I don't. But I can do this. I can't remember if these are canon or not. If they are, that's amazing. They should make their own little side movies, side stories to expand on. I mean, because we're on season 3 now. Like, come on. Like, we should have already had an expansion on an expansion of another expansion. So, I mean, you guys can milk out the money, but I'm leaving alone.
逆に見えなくても
So many studios, I swear to God.
信じられるものもある全部つながってるんだ
Oh, we get 9 episodes. How generous.
Force の根源、銀河系のあらゆる生命をつなぐエネルギーとは光と闇なしではバランスは存在しない。
Of course.
どうしたフォースと共にあらんこと
Are they like, by any chance, like 1 or 2 episodes? Are they gonna like continue, like from the previous ones, like previous episodes? Like they continue the old work, and then just simply continue from the old work, basically. I want to know. That'd be kind of cool. Like to continue the old story and then jump into, just do that, please. I mean, that's pretty cool, but like I said, are y'all gonna like produce more, or are you gonna? I mean, let me see. We got season 2 of Blue Eye Samurai.
Being a samurai is a demon's path, littered with death. Revenge does not hesitate. And I will have it.
I must kill him.
It's a female. I'm gonna leave it alone.
It is time for me to begin my quest.
Hi, I'm Michael Green.
Amber Noizumi. We're the co-creators of Blue Eye Samurai.
This is Jane Wu, executive producer on Blue Eye Samurai Season 2.
Misa's journey remains the same. Revenge is her religion.
She believes that at least 2 of the men she's out to kill are going to be somewhere in this magical place called London. When we first see Mizu at the top of Season 2, she's breaking in somewhere to kill someone. Something else you might notice in these images is that Mizu is holding her sword. That might tell you when this is happening. In Season 2, we see the sword maker, we see Taigen, we see Ringo, we see Akemi.
There are also going to be maybe some people you thought died who maybe are still alive.
You're really going to give them that?
No?
Part of second season is refining a live action philosophy. You have to get stunt people that knows what they're doing.
When we started Blue Eye Samurai, we had no idea if anyone would be interested in this, if anyone would think it's fun, if we would even be allowed to make it. So we want to say thank you to the fans for showing up.
This is a story that needs to be told, and animation happens to be a very good medium to tell the story. I can't wait to share what we have in store for Blue Eye Samurai Season 2. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
Legend is what history doesn't record, but still remembers.
Forgot about that. The hot wax or hot oil. Insane. That shit was insane. Too close.
Weak winner, strong loser.
Hold up. Next one, we're gonna get into Valorant. Not a big fan. Don't play it, but hey, visualization is key. Quality is good.
Musique tax ma tabax studio rappeur yi laay dund musique tax ma dawal oto di yab sa gel guddi musique tax ma tukki ñëwaat nga naan desu bukki rap gaa gën comme seetu buba ku mel gisoo sa bopp wala ànd ak sa doom may ko gàddoo sa doom te lii may seen idole li may yëngal c'est bon big up you know make up mag yi da ngeen photo heureuse yi laay make up envoyé leen njëkk ak talent salade looloy tarkinda 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 Hey, T. Me, a bodyguard. Jamba. Yeah, I could do that. Nolai tarkinda. Tarkinda. Tarkinda.
Interesting. Interesting.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Vito's lore story in the software ticket. What we've been given so far, it doesn't look like that a conclusion was reached. The cinematics that were revealed did leave us at cliffhangers, so we may not have the full picture or the true picture yet, assuming that Valorant's developers did intentionally do this to trick us. And you'll see what I mean in just a sec. But first things first, let's talk about Vito and his lore story, because his reveal cinematic, believe it or not, is actually unrelated to the Paris attack. The cinematic starts off with the street somewhere, I won't reveal where just yet, but it's not Paris, covered in smoke and debris. We can see Vito running and dodging a barrage of bullets and firing back at some sort of enemy which I won't name yet, until he finds cover behind a concrete barricade. Now this scene here is where we get a large reveal of Vito's identity. These two moving things, I guess, are directly part of what makes Vito, Vito. The white formation on the left is Vito's human self, or just him as a person naturally, whereas the blue-green formation on the right is actually a Radivore symbiote. So Vito is part human and part Radivore. I'll get more to this in a sec as we continue breaking down the cinematic. As Vito continues fighting back, we can see him being joined by Tejo and Wele, all while we continue getting this imagery of this human and Radivore self interacting with one another, seeming like they want to combine. I think this scene here, while very subtle, paints a good picture of Vito's past, even before we get to the actual lore breakdown of this agent. It looks like Vito has a direct military background, and one where he was a higher rank, considering how he's leading the charge and ordering Tejo and Wele throughout the battle. We know that Tejo and Wele both know each other and are both experienced in combat, with Tejo having military experience and Wele even training the duelists in the protocol on how to fight. Vito was a contact that Tejo himself reached out directly to, and I think that this trio is closely connected in the past with military experience to a large extent. As the three seem to be getting overwhelmed during the battle, a grenade heads towards Vito, and at the same time, we get the final internal transformation where his Radivore identity morphs with the human one and completely takes over, with the white formation disappearing and the blue hand reaching out into the white background. Really strong imagery of a second self or second identity within Vito that is now reaching out and trying to break free. And as it finally does break free, we can see Vito change from his more vulnerable human self into a much more powerful Radivore being. Now this is where things get kind of confusing. You may have thought that this entire time we were in Paris and fighting off Atlas soldiers, but we're not. We're actually on the map Sunset in Los Angeles. And this is most likely Vito's backstory as to how he gained this Radivore part of him. A quick refresher on Sunset is that this map, which takes place in Los Angeles, is home to where Kingdom Corporation was working on Project Landfall, primarily studying and experimenting with Radivores. This is where Gecko was able to steal his Radivore friends that he currently has as abilities, and after the Valorant Protocol attacked and shut it down, there has been a message playing on the speaker several times about a missing Radivore. And for the longest time, we all thought that this missing Radivore was Vice. This is because of her animal-like design, and several hints leading up to her release about this being the missing Radivore, but it was never really confirmed. And now I'm thinking that Vito is in fact the missing Radivor. Or maybe he stole the missing Radivor, or that the Radivor combined himself with Vito at some point in the past. I think this would conclude the discussion on the missing Radivor once and for all, and it does make a lot of sense because compared to Vice, Vito is very clearly part Radivor without much of a doubt. So this explains why we're on Sunset here, and it gives a good hint as to his backstory. This also probably takes place directly after he obtained this Radivor, and it's possible that these two white and blue things morphing together was a one-time thing of this Radivor trying to combine himself with Vito. Or it could be something that happens every time where it feels the need to take over and help Vito out at a time when he needs it. As Vito gets hit with the Brimstone Ultimate, his complete transformation into his Radivor identity happens, and he changes from his human self into this blue powerful being that is basically immune to every ability. And this scene here is a great example as to how this Radivor symbiote takes over. We can still see his human self underneath in control of his body and actions, but he's allowed this Radivor form to take over. And if you haven't caught on already, yes, this is very similar to Venom. Except in Venom, Eddie is more or less infected with the symbiote and he doesn't have much control over it at first, until later where he learns how to work together with him. It's hard to tell how sentient Vito's Radivor really is, and how much control, if any, that it has over him, but to some degree, it looks like this Radivor may have a mind of its own, and can pretty much detect when it's needed and be able to take over. Moving on, we get some more examples of how different agent abilities and ultimates fail to work on Vito when he's transformed into this Radivor identity. We then get Wele and Tejo joining the battle once again, and probably trying to escape the area due to all the heavy gunfire. I would assume that along with the Valiant Legion, there are some Kingdom soldiers fighting back as well. The cinematic ends with another flashback from the past where Vito is seen in his hometown in Senegal, where he receives a phone call from Tejo asking him to be a bodyguard for Mary at the First Light event. Alright, so we got a lot of information from this lore cinematic, which is pretty great because already Vito is given a lot of depth and his character is already way more complex than most of the agents, with him being able to control an entire second part of himself. I'm sure there is a lot more to Vito that we can uncover in his voice lines when he gets released, but for now this is what we can decipher based off the lore cinematics that have been released. Okay, so before we move on with the lore on the attack on Paris, let me quickly give a refresher as to what happened in the cinematic from yesterday. In that cinematic, Phoenix, Chamber, Tejo, Wele, and Clove are seen in the Vulture heading towards Paris. As Phoenix continuously tries to reach out to his sister Mary, Killjoy notifies the team about her conclusive findings that Atlas has indeed developed a technology called the Megaspike. What this Megaspike does, along with what Atlas calls a relocator beacon, is that the detonation range is significantly larger than the normal spike, and with this, they can actually transport an entire area of land, as large as a city, directly out of Alpha Earth and into Omega Earth. And this is exactly what Atlas was planning to do in Paris. As Phoenix once again tries to reach out to Mary, he leaves her a voicemail about an upcoming danger heading her way, and to stay close to Agent 29, or Vito, who has been sent to protect her. Before he could finish, the Vulture is shot out of the sky, and then we can see it heading towards the ground to crash. Now this is the teaser that we got yesterday without any additional information or context on the fate of these agents on board, or what happened on the ground. Now we move on to the next two cinematics which Valorant posted as shorts, which is why the aspect ratio is different. I'm going to play all three cinematics back to back in case it helps combine all the stories. Feel free to skip this part if you just want to hear the breakdown afterwards.
From Toronto and cross-analyzed the Meganite data from Corona. Look, it's not good. Atlas modified a spike with enough infused cellulite to exponentially expand the extraction range. This isn't a snatch and grab. With this, they could transport an entire city to Omega.
Why Paris? Qui attaque Paris, attaque en masse tout genre humain.
Hey sis, look, I can't say much, but something big is coming.
Okay? And I don't know if I'm going to get there in time, so...
look, we sent someone there to help you out.
Just listen to him, okay? And I'm sorry. And
sorry for being an idiot.
Okay? But I promise, I'm coming. And I'm...
Hey sis,
You're actually here.
did you think I'd miss seeing my little sister perform?
I've got to get on stage. You're going to be here when I'm done, right?
I'm not going anywhere. Knock 'em dead, sis.
Alright, so after the cinematic from yesterday, in this next cinematic that we have, we are in Paris after the Vulture has presumably crash landed somewhere, and we have Phoenix, Chamber, Clove, Whaley, and Tejo fighting against Atlas soldiers. And the agents all do look fine, so it looks like the attack on the Vulture didn't really harm them in any way. The 5 agents push forward against Atlas barricades, and Phoenix makes his way towards the Mega Spike, which looks like this. Pretty much a bigger version of the spike, but it looks like it's been connected to these capsules, which probably contain Salyonite from corrode to power it. The rest of the agents continue fighting off Atlas, covering for Phoenix until one of the soldiers fires a rocket directly at him. And this is where we have Vito make an official appearance to the Valorant Protocol, as he jumps in front of the rocket in his Radivore form, absorbing all the damage. Finally, the cinematic ends with Phoenix and the spike ticking. And that's it. We don't know if Phoenix defused the spike or not. And based off the sound of the spike and Phoenix's expression, it was very, very close. We also don't even know if the traditional way of defusing the spike works on this Mega Spike. I would assume that Atlas would have changed it. Obviously, Valorant's developers intentionally left it this way to get us talking and thinking, and personally, I'm sorry, but I kind of want this Mega Spike to blow up just because I think it's a bit too cliche with the Protocol making this last-second heroic victory. And considering how much this lore was stretched out and how in-depth all the comms were between Atlas, the Protocol, the lore on Corrode, the lore on Phoenix, and just how everything came together, I feel like ending it off this way would just be too easy and too simple. We all expected something big, and although the Vulture was a big shocker when we saw that happen, it looks like it did end up being basically nothing, so that part of the lore has already lost its hype. And now I want to talk about the final cinematic connected to the Paris attack. We have Mary looking into the mirror, and she does look pretty sad, and then we see Phoenix come from behind and embrace her in a hug. Mary tells him that she needs to go on stage to perform, and whether Phoenix will be there when she's done, and he promises that he'll be there. We then transition to her walking into a blue light with shouting in the background, like what you would hear in a concert, or during a disaster. Okay, so this cinematic really sets forward a whole bunch of new unanswered questions. Is this the real Phoenix? So far, we had Phoenix basically in a panic state, trying to reach out to Mary to warn her about this potential danger, apologizing to her for not being there and telling her that he's coming. And then in this scene, this guy just shows up and all he says is, "Hey, knock 'em dead." Like, what? Okay, yeah, Mary was in a rush to her performance, but everything about Phoenix here just seems really off. Even after their hug, the camera doesn't even show Phoenix anymore while he's speaking. We only get a quick shot of him approaching her and a hug, and that's it. I really do question whether this is the real Phoenix or not, and if we were to assume that the Mega Spike did end up exploding, then this would actually be Omega's Phoenix. Even when she walks out into the crowd to perform, the background crowd noises could be people screaming after the spike had exploded, and Paris was transported to Omega Earth. It could have even possibly been done without anyone feeling the city move, but rather just see the sudden change. And since Mary was indoors, she couldn't have seen it or noticed it. So this could possibly explain this abrupt ending as she walks out into the light. But then again, I could be wrong, and this entire performance could be done indoors, so no one really knows what happened outside until the performance was done and they were leaving. But either way, I do think something has gone very wrong. Let me know what you guys think about Vito's lore story so far, as well as the lore on the attack on Paris in the comment section down below. Once we get more information on Vito and Paris, I will make follow-up videos, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss them. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.
My people of YouTube, today we'll be diving into the world of Valorant. Now, me being an FPS enthusiast, which is going to sound horrible and funny at the same time, never dove into Valorant. I never dove into Valorant, never played the game. Heard of Valorant, never dove into the esports scene at all. I know it's made for Riot Games. We have covered some League of Legends trailers as well. The cinematics are done phenomenally, so I'm excited to dive into the Valorant cinematics, see how Riot Games cooks again, because let's face it, Riot Games should do a big-ass anime as well, because their quality is always amazing. So yeah, Valorant, never played it. Never ever played it, which is funny as fuck, because I do play FPS games. But I'm excited to dive into cinematics and the actual world of Valorant entirely, besides it being, a shooter game. I want to see the story they kind of have, because it's always interesting to see when multiplayer games, multiplayer focused games, they manage to have a story alongside through cinematics, because it allows for not better budget, but it's a bigger budget from the company itself. Like we're seeing, for example, League of Legends again, Riot Games cooked with the League of Legends cinematics, and oh my god! So I'm generally excited to dive into these. Of course, we're gonna check out the episodic ones. So this playlist was made by my friends. So if I missed any of them that goes with this list, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to check them out. I do know Valorant has like a bunch of cinematics, like music videos. The agents as well have their own trailers, review trailers and abilities, which I'll be happy to check out in another video as well. But for now, we're gonna do the general ones. So again, if you let me know, make sure you like the video as well, subscribe, sit back, and let's get to it. Starting off the duel list. Is Venice?
Phoenix, please tell me you have the package.
I would. The art style though was a little less aggressive. Hey, the jacket is actually going. I said stop. Oh shit! Oh, I am the wind. Oh, that's how you wanna play it. Is she just dumping air dives? Dude, that's sleep. So Phoenix is Phoenix? Oh. I like the art style. Alright, I'm going in.
What about the hostile?
I wouldn't worry about her.
Are you certain?
100. Are you? I got this. Ooh. Oh shit. Now look. Bro, it's over for me.
미안해서 어쩌나?
What language is that? I'll ask you more to this shit. Like a phoenix. Hey, Control. So, about the package... What the fuck? Episode 1? Mission. That was clean. That was clean. One thing I love this red. Because I've seen the battle look before. I love the red. Like the actual, like, that specific red, I love it a lot. I love the fact that Phoenix, his whole thing is Phoenix. First of all, I love the art style and animation for it too. It's clean. It's different. It's actually very, very different. It's like a, I don't want to say cel shaded, but kind of feels like that a little bit. A tiny bit. It's so, even the glow, like the actual glow inside his jacket, it's subtle, but it's adds. It was a little less aggressive. Hey, stop! I said stop! It's like a whole ninja though, throwing kunais. I am the wind. It's Korean? I want to say it's Korean. I might be completely wrong. Not sure what her name is. I am the wind. She's a whole ninja with the kunais. The little air dive is actually clean. I actually like the fact that even the kunai coming out of him is not even blood. It's not even blood, it's fire. Like you can see like the fire tree on it. You want to? Oh, you see his cards. The fire animation is clean too. It kind of looks like wind. It looks like wind. Like, you know, you kind of you put wind around, you just do put yourself even higher. If that's the case, what do you just? Oof, that side is clean. The hollow side coming up is actually pretty clean. Yeah, get it out one now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sound like her plant. Plant the bomb? 762. It reminds me of the Emacs. I gotta put that out. This part, hold on. This part is clean. One on? Yeah, like the swag comes out completely.
I got this.
I got this. Woo! This is gonna outplayed. I can take 100 of you. The pistol though. Ooh, surprise. Phoenix, you really got outplayed here. I'll give it to you though. Yeah, or for that second right there. It's just a clean shot. It's a very clean shot. So I haven't watched Arcane yet. I haven't watched Arcane, which I know is based on League of Legends. The animation kind of reminds me of a little bit. That's what reminds me of the art style of it. But that was phenomenal. It was simple, but phenomenal. Let's get to the next one though. Chinese? Mandarin? Bullet
in position yet?
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
I do. Don't rush me.
Oh, he's invisible!
I'm going in.
Do that, and you're gonna get a bullet in your head.
Please. Let me show you how to bust us.
Phoenix, don't.
That little snippy does. Oh, sniper? Hello? What in the rip? You're slick with it. Oh. Grenade. Toxic. I love you can tell who has poison. Poison gas. That was smooth. That was pretty smooth. Grab the box. Ready for it. What the fuck did he do? Bro, defuse the bomb.
I told you, bro.
Oh, bro.
Leave it to the fun.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's slick. That's slick.
What was that for?
I told you you'd get shot.
Not by you.
Well, she shot first.
First? So you did shoot me? You really got nothing to say? Oh, so I walk away.
Technically, I shooting you first. She saw you first. That was smooth. That's slick. So how does he work? I do have a lot of questions now. I wonder, like, I wonder what the story is like so far. Because again, we see Phoenix here again. I love his personality. It's like the British jokester. That's what he sounds like to me. Of course, he has also a new gun as well too. That's what he comes off as. So is he actually invisible, or is he like in another plane? Because I love, yo, not lie, or is it? My bad, Phoenix. I'll come back to you again. This is clean. It's like he opens a rift. Like he's not even in this dimension, but he's still leaving footsteps. Yo, I just love the mask, everything about it. Oh, that's clean. That's a clean shot. Sniper gone. I just love when in games you can know who's a toxic character. Not toxic in the personality, but actual poison. You can tell, but it's by the actual design of the character, because it's always a green person. Well, not green person. Somebody with green in their outfit with a gas mask is always it. And of course, we see the same girl again from the last video. I wonder how the factions play out. The opposing team. Who are they? Who's the villain? Who's the heroes? You get them bad. This is smart. This is slick. And that's also smooth. Yeah, they're both smooth with it. Everybody's slick with their movements. They're very good. A toxic smoke. Poison cloud. That's like a flashbang into the zip line while riding her with the shotgun is actually slick in your face. Oh my god, that's like to. Ah, that's a crazy ass bomb. So how does it work? I love the air dashes. Ooh. He teleported. Bro, teleported. Nah. Also, I haven't really talked about it. The character design is actually pretty lit. Like for being they feel like soldiers, like special ops soldiers, but they're geared up in casual clothes, But it fits. I wonder. Does Phoenix have a limit how many times he can actually come back? Because both of us got. Bro lied. He shot. What the hell was that for?
I told you you'd get shot.
Who am I? You?
Well, she shot first.
The one time I wish I had hair. Let's get to the next one. That was amazing. He has gauges, but I like him. I like him and his powers. I like him and his abilities. Valid.
This just in. Reports of a disaster in Italy.
안녕하십니까. 이탈리아에서 들어온 지각이 폭발해 공중으로 떠오른 사건이 발생했습니다.
Sta galleggiando a 300 metri da terra.
Radionite may have been involved.
Kingdom, whose radionite power program accounts for more than 3/4 of the world's energy production, have denied any connection to this disaster.
Anyone with information on the two unidentified radiants spotted at the scene is being asked to come forward.
Radiants? Oh shit. Hello, pet robot.
Finally, about time you showed up.
We're picking up gunfire. Did you locate the spike?
Could it be a yes?
Same thing. Oh shit.
I was born ready.
Alright, Blader.
This way.
Hey, take a look.
It's stealing radionite from the environment.
It's stealing the radionite.
I'm on it.
You'll need a radicore to power the heat signal.
I got it.
Hello, drone. Fire.
Hands up, come on.
Looks like him. It's him. It's him. What the fuck? It's an illusion.
You should see your face.
Get it up. There you go.
I honestly didn't expect that to work.
Really? So, maybe give us a heads up next time?
Sign secure. We're coming home.
Is that the big man?
That's kind of fun.
Anyone needs answers this time?
What is your problem? We crushed it.
Phoenix gonna look in the mirror.
How come they look like us? And what do they want our radiant at for?
Well, time to brimstone. It's time we filled you in.
Huh. Yeah, why the fuck they look like that? More.
Yo, we got problems.
We? You're the one that screwed up.
You serious?
Let him go.
You had it easy, Jet. You know
Yeah.
we're bringing whole teams now, right?
And so will we.
So they weren't even. What the fuck? Nah, what the hell? I love you can tell the difference instantly between the cities, the cities light out, the clouds as well. You can tell there's two different areas. What the fuck is happening? So you're telling me everybody that were fighting the first few trailers weren't actually the actual characters themselves? They weren't actually the characters. They were just copies. So these characters are referred to as not agents, but they are agents. Radiance. Radiant Knight? Radiant Knight.
Radianite may have been involved.
Kingdom, whose Radianite
Kingdom, this is the company.
power program accounts for more than 3/4 of the world's energy production, have denied any connection to this disaster.
Anyone with information on the two unidentified radiants spotted at the scene is being asked to come forward.
I mean, obviously, we gotta see who we're fighting. I love the little robot. The little robot's mad adorable. I love the guns. And the fact that they actually have suppressors. And the combat is all like this. Cause she's fighting, she's fighting Phoenix. Yeah, that's like the Phoenix clone.
Yeah.
I love this one thing where it's like there's actually two herbs, and it's like it's your doppelganger. It's your literal doppelganger from another Earth. That's basically it. That's what, because there's two herbs at the end of the episode. So we're actually together, but we're fighting. Looks like we're fighting copies of ourselves. Is what I'm trying to get at. She's kind of fine. She's fine. Not fine. She's fine. We don't even see her full face, but she's fine. You know. So it's always the poison bitches. There's always the poison bitches that look fine as fuck. The little drone. The Radiant Knight.
Hands up.
I love the little effect you can see around Phoenix. You can literally see it. Oh, I'm actually curious about it. I love the fact you guys like your site is literally a hologram. Or not hologram. Well, hologram? No. Just a pop-up. See, that you have that. Oh no, that's from the thingy, the bomb thingy she was working with. Yeah, I think it might be a doppelgangers.
Yo, we got problems.
We? You're the one that screwed up.
You serious? You had it easy, Jet. You know they're bringing whole teams now, right?
And so will we.
Oh, there was this. Some characters in the background. We've seen him already. Yeah, you can even see it on the Earth as well. The little effect around it. Huh. I wonder if somebody's flipping with a copy of the Earth, or it's an altered reality. But let's get to the next one.
Yeah, boom.
Oh
You
shit!
line them up. I burn them down.
Bro, the combo.
Congratulations. You were undefeated at target practice.
Oh, target practice? KO. Are you shading the king?
KO.
You're not the king.
KO.
You have the same score as the rest of us.
They're all perfect. Hold on. I want to see the character names actually.
Kale,
That is funny.
you shading the king.
But these actually, that's a fire. I love robotics.
You're not the king. You have the same score as the rest of us.
Phoenix, KO, Killjoy, Nova, Rave. Hard difficulty. But he's still in the top though. Talk your shit.
I'll bring the fire in any game you want.
Please, be my guest.
Okay. Any
Trust. Hey,
Let's dance.
how about R2D2?
Say hello to Maxbot. Perfect blend of tech.
They hooked up the vacuum robot.
Well, you
My money's on the machine.
you got this, pretty boy.
You're about to get humiliated. Oh shit! Ooh. The movement!
lucky for you, I body thought it out of my way.
RKO? Look at the BB gun! Oh shit! That's diabolical! Return to sender!
This is embarrassing.
Let's keep the fade out. Drone? Alright, back at ya. Pay up. My bro's making all the money in the world. Maxbot.
He makes me so proud.
It makes me so rich.
Exactly.
Oh, I should have picked this one.
Winning requires sacrifice. Not really your style.
Speaking to heart.
Hey fam, let's go again. That bot owes me a coat.
To the fire.
My turn.
Okay. It's not with teamwork. But at that point, it's not fair. Everybody needs to jump in the robot. Oh. What the fuck? That was some over there.
Team Forge, baby.
That's not.
All right. Playtime's over. Ready up.
Team Forge? Really?
What? Fire and steel.
Team Forge?
Come on.
It's actually not a bad name. Team Forge? Pay out.
Wait.
He went all in? Nah, come on.
Turbo Squad?
Oh, the Swagger Express.
Roaster and toaster.
Oh, another good one.
I was fire. There's more. Just sold as a max bot. God, these are clean. I love these shits. These are clean. We're not gonna know the fact that they turned the vacuum machine robot to the most overpowered robot. The Maxbot became the strongest character in this whole scenery. He became the strongest character. Literally, he beat everybody 1v1. Everybody until 1v1. I'm assuming. I mean, they use it. They basically programmed Maxbot to counter everybody in this room. And they look like boomboxes. Nah, KO is actually tough. As a name, KO is actually a tough ass name. Soba with the arrow is actually fire. I don't know, the Killjoy, the name of it, the aesthetic of it, like the automaton, look, I love it a lot. Like this older character design is fire, and his attitude, I just fucking love it. I just love it. Where's Spicy now? Or Maxbot. Where is it? And the bro with the blue jacket is making all the money he can, waiting on Maxbot.
Hey,
Keep on with the LMG, just Terminator style. But he's literally using all their moves. This is disrespectful. This is disrespectful.
well, this is embarrassing.
Pay the fuck up. This is dope. These are actually dope. The robots instantly getting turned against them is instantly funny as fuck. Get hacked. This guy's the smartest guy in the room so far. Just don't even bother. Don't even bother at all. Even the 2v1s, so the Maxbot cooks. Even the 2v1s. And then we decided to go all out and just everybody jumped in. The teamwork style. I wonder if Robot can spot him because it's basing Phoenix detection on his detection on heat. Just Phoenix. Because you can't really see him inside the fire.
My turn.
This is tough. Oi. I just peeped. Hold on. I just threw it to the fire. That's why it says fire. The robot with the design on it. Yo, that's fun. The arrow is clean. He ricochets the arrows too. Do. Oh no, Mike's that was clean. Oh, that was such an horror moment though. But damn, I love Killjoy's design. Killjoy, no, not Killjoy. His design is fire, bro. Killjoy's design is clean. Oh my god, that's fun. That was a great one. No, a simple day at the rec room at the firing range during competition, and then we accidentally made a strong ass robot. I wonder if the commander. The commander put him on a wall. He put a whole wall and he snapped the max ball on the top. Little commander.
Ready up! Team Forge? Really?
Whoa, but Team Forge is not a bad name though. It's not a bad name. That was dope. Let's get to the next one. Coordinates. Kingdom again.
Pathway algorithm successful. The good guys have arrived.
Got a portal.
Confirm the location of our radionite and get out. We don't want to fight.
Breaking and entering. What could go wrong?
Trust me,
Everything.
You're weaponizing radionite. We've got bigger problems. It's time to stop playing defense.
They're inside.
Brimstone?
There goes the portal.
Alpha agents identified. Move to suppress.
They look friendly. I need to get to that terminal.
Go. We got this.
Hey, Lucy says it. That was creative.
One system
The block vision?
coming up. Now, where are you hiding? Let's see. 45 grid, plasma sensors. Careful. This system doesn't play nice.
Is he really a rotter? Oh! Oh!
Definitely not nice.
So you're a phoenix.
So, any idea who's trying to kill
Love
us?
these character designs. Damn!
You're still alive.
You sucker! Pause! Oh, what the fuck? Anti-Hispanic? I was slick. I was slick. The electric slide was slick.
It sucks.
So hold on, go back again. You sucked his soul?
You're still alive.
Pretty face because they shot each other. That was great. But the other side, the electric slide.
It sucks.
Shoo.
Hey, Dave, these jerks are everywhere. I'm in a hurry.
Ooh, grenade launcher. Oh shit.
I'll handle the parasite. Find the other one.
Can I the backpack? Electrical powers? Ladies?
I'm close. Don't die for just another minute. Gotcha. Downloading coordinates.
Is that an actual map in the game?
What are you up to? Reality stabilizer, hydroponics, desalination.
Salination?
This isn't a weapon. It's a life support system.
Oh, it's a grenade.
Good to know. Let's try something new.
What?
Get back here. I found us a
Reina.
home. You busted my suit.
Shock!
Not good.
Ooh. The yellow blue combination for lightning is slick though. Oh, big mistake. Woo! Oh shit.
Oh, good girl.
Is that German? Taste. Through the boots is diabolical. Tasting through the boots is actually it's still going.
Reina, you copy?
Tattoos. Reina. Ooh.
She was mine. We go now or we don't go.
Mario? It's a poster. What the?
No, I think this is us.
Alpha truck.
You can hear me get to Tango site. We're on our way.
So, are we still the good guys?
Technically, yes. What the? Yo, you see the wheel in the background? Where are we? I love a different language. I was gonna say you guys are basically traveling to different dimensions. It's a little different dimension where you guys perceive differently. Alpha team. Yeah. Because I mean, from the third one I want to say the third one I want to say. We got to lose the fact that there's actually another Earth, another dimension, another world, and another more copy of doppelgangers of you guys, where it's a different world. So you guys. This ain't even a normal portal at the beginning. You guys literally travel to another dimension with the portal, but fuck this up. You guys still have comps here too. You have Neon and Reina. There's Neon, the other one is Reina. Neon shit is cool. Their electricity is actually pretty clean. Because it's a combination of blue and yellow. and it works. I guess her actual little thing in the back of it kind of keeps it in check from going haywire, basically. But it's fire though. I don't know what that says in the background. I mean, it also matches her hairstyle. Love the designs of the characters.
Busted my suit. That's not good.
Woo! That's so. Nah, Leon cooked. Leon, dead ass cooked. Shiza. The little hard drive downloading. Even Reina too. Reina's whole shit is clean.
Still alive. You're still alive.
It's like, what is she? Because the tattoo's like the main focus. When you transform into that little purple and black state, their tattoo by itself, like the power is coming from it. Insects. Ah. Atlas Force. So I'm assuming. Oh, no, this is Neon's. That's Neon's. That's her backpack thing. The power from her backpack thing. I was gonna say, because is that actually inside of her? No, because it is based on electricity. She's in everything in the room. I mean, it's whole thing.
It's time to stop playing defense. Don't forget it.
Brimstone?
Ah, so you guys did go on the offense. You guys did go. Well, you guys are in another dimension willingly to go against it. In attack mode. Too fine. Too fine. Let's fight. Jim Lee. Somebody here. You guys are his heroes in the other world too. That's kind of iffy. It's like, I feel like, there's no good or bad guys. It's just, both of you guys trying to stop from each other. Type of shit, I think it's all a misunderstanding. That was what I'm trying to say. But let's get to the next one. Revelation, guys. India. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's the bull turkey. Hey, yo! Bonsai tree. Bow HQ.
Visions in my head, you don't know what happened. I got you looking up.
Orange. Korea. What temple? Nice. Oh. That looks so good. Damn! He's moving though. It's only her too. Snip. Jeez. Ooh. Hey! The water coming out the wrist. Who the fuck is you? is happening? Huh? This one. Bro, who is that? You can look after these evil. Ooh. Ah, I love the effects they're in 2D. Good night to everybody. That looks gorgeous. Oh, shit. That was a great song, too. It's like, what happened? What happened? There was a lot happening. Holy shit. Hold on. I love how her effect is 2D. Yeah, it's 2D. Like, what is it? It's like, what the fuck is it? I don't even know what it is. Honestly, I thought this dude was gonna be evil as fuck. I thought he was about to be the big bad coming after the portal. You sensed it? I thought it was him coming out the gate here. I wanted to sleep. I guess not. Yeah, use the room. It's like you put it like in a big ass like whirlwind. That's what it looks like. I speed though, because you don't see switches with the lights. That is clean. That was actually clean. Bro put up an old Oro. I give it up to her as well because she went in there. She went into the training session by herself, and there was robots everywhere. And she was cooking, but she was handling her business. Like she was handling her business. He was slipping. He was slipping the balls out of it. And then he saw it. He sensed that she got hurt. I love how we have different, nice values as well, but like, you know, around the world. All around the world. That's her outfit. It's a pistol. I am not just your healer. Oh, so she is a healer. I mean, she was patching herself up. I guess that kind of motivates her to not just be a healer. And go full on DPS as well. Valorant HQ. Yeah, he's here again. This is gorgeous in India. God damn, there's been the massive waterfalls as well. I wonder who this is. In Turkey. Her. Like, what's up with the... That's like so satisfying, but crazy at the same time. Because it's not fire, it's like liquid, but it looks like a little fire too. You see this shit? At the temple, yeah, that's the temple where they're at. The other two are in India. Oh, she knows how to move the crowd. This looks delicious. Oh my god. Y'all making me hungry though. Another one. Took the whole branch off. Yeah, he took the whole branch. He lost focus. Got shot. And it's kind of hard to tell, you know, which side is which. It's kind of difficult. Especially with the fact that it's two Earths. And then you hear we just end up fighting each other. I mean, we don't actually go fight each other. Maybe it's a misunderstanding again, but that was also clean. I love the art style. The art style really works. The shading in the art style actually really works. Even the effects as well. It just looks phenomenal. It looks like this looks like a wait. Raise you here. I think you got put in a big ass roadway in the room. But it doesn't even affect it. I think it's more like a smoke grenade. That's what it looks like. But I love the switch from 2D to 3D, especially for his design. Damn, this clean. That was good. Look at the next one though. Unmade. Oh shit. Umbrella.
Oppdatering.
Hele anlegget går på reservekraft. Også inngjerdingen.
Oppdraget gjelder fortsatt. Tak inn.
Tak in.
You too.
Kingdom.
Won't take long to cut the freight for travel. They're pretty anxious to get this thing.
Now, what's in there?
Maybe I go first, Tuffen.
Something in order? Irish? I love how she has a big LMG. Norwich. Ballboy? Eat.
You okay?
Yeah.
The horror movie vibes.
On my breath.
How
do you feel about bears?
At least you can see a polar bear coming. Shit.
Og nå har vi mistet reservekrafta. Hva i helsiken skjer der nede?
Focus. And you, stay close.
This is mad eerie. Oh shit. What escape? What the fuck?
Where's the...
Anna.
Above you? Oh shit. Hey! What is that? Spray and pray. I bet you hit one. Nah, the way she is. Oh! That's a whole horror movie. You're gonna need it. It's like a bear. That corrupted bear. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a whole horror movie. What kind of fucking bear is this? Hey! Grenade! Oh shit! Of course! No big ass fiber lock. Oh shit! kind of chamber was that? It was like she was getting infected with some shit. Damn, she really cut their arm off.
Måste ju mindre med understödet.
The knife is on tape. It was a transponder. Deadlock. Of course, with the technology this world, augmented arm.
The full capacity? Yes, it is exactly to your specifications. Perfect.
What the hell?
You two really need to get along. You don't know what they're capable of. When do you leave?
Oh. Love the arm. I don't even know what it is. Deadlock. That's actually her name, Deadlock? Oh shit. Bro. I love the vibes from this one. It went full on horror movie. It went full on horror movie. Everybody getting picked off. It reminds me of Aliens. That's what it reminds me. It reminds me of Aliens. Except for Xenomorph, it's a big ass bear instead. Not sure it's kind of like a different bear because Bro's influence completely Bro's a science experiment or a bear from another dimension type of stuff. So I think he even with Killjoy. With her, never sure what it is. It's like a monster. It's like a different monster from another world. That's what it looks like.
You need to get along. You don't know what they're capable of.
And with this line, that beast, that whatever that small little yellow beast, probably probably comes to the same place that the bear came from. Because it looks like a big portal. That's what it looked like. Like this is like a huge, mega, big ass portal. That's what it looks like, and the bear broke out. It's like, damn, we're fucked. But I love how this is literally just a whole. It was just a whole like scary game. It's a whole horror game. Supposed to be hunted down by a massive bear, which is crazy because that massive bear was actually stealthy. But to the extent, even though once you notice he's here, it came too late. Deadlock even gave up her own arm. He gave up her own arm, but then shoot, holy shit, dog. But I do love to use release me. Is the bear trying to talk to her? With the bite? The effects, I actually love their effects. Like, obviously, I love their art style and animation a lot. But it's like the mix of 2D with 3D when their effects is clean. It looks so smooth. Damn, that was clean. Holy shit, horror movie vibes. I love it. Horror game vibes. Let's get to the next one. Morocco. Ah, same guy we saw earlier in the club. He's sleeping. Hey, oh! The hat. It's the guy with the chess games. Yeah. We got wall hacks.
Greetings.
My friend has questions for the boss, and you're going to tell us where to find him. Hi-oh. 我不干了.
I quit.
This is going to be fun.
I have them.
Someone?
Cypher.
Where is the target?
We scurried up to the
Hey, it's called
penthouse.
Cypher.
It's more fun when they run, isn't it?
Through the hunt? That's diabolical.
But
I like it was able to do it in the game. That's broken. Well, not broken, but like you able to combo it with actual wall bangs. And you combo the wall bangs. That's diabolical. And I'll play Siege during Toxic Line era. I know how bad it gets. Hey.
Silva, I think you will like this.
What I like is for you to hide.
Double barreled.
Answers.
Woo! He's just teleporting too. The pistol with a camel? I feel like gun skins in this game will go hard. He's not gonna be done. Oh. He's already missing knife. He's not gonna see shit. Again?
Tell me about Shroud's step.
straight to the point. Always was your style.
Are you work together?
Sorry. We cannot have you vanishing again.
It's a counter! Coast. Escalis for Kingdom.
Something's not right. I'm getting interference.
Heading to a new position.
Shrouded step was a simple directive. Kill.
Yeah.
You were our most talented asset.
Toxic.
Who better to safeguard our secrets? To keep the discovery of
Space?
Radianite from a world that wasn't ready.
That's on.
Imagine our surprise when we realized who you were. And that you became one of them.
One of them. Who the fuck is amplifying it? That's it. That was him stuck in the ship.
What hurts more? Being ripped apart by this machine, or knowing your greatest failure.
That's diabolical. It reminds me of Dr. Manhattan.
Now hold your leash.
Ah, the toxic girl.
Something down.
Give me a moment. Time to undo that mistake.
It took too long.
We're out of time.
Nowhere to run. Oh my god! No. That bow and arrow, yo! Scatter. All because you want to fucking monologue about your past. Like a true villain. He went with the smoke! Oh, it's clean, it's clean.
Friends, it's time to go.
Omen, did you get what you came for?
For now,
Omen.
Viper wants a full report.
I will deliver it personally.
He's pissed.
This was fun.
Cypher. Oh, that went hard. That went hard. There you go. Nah, that's yo. Open? That's yo. Open is clean. Open is clean. you feel like the shadow, the smoke itself. I mean, even this guy, the guy you used to work for, as well. He up and turned into. He also turned into air as well. He turned into smoke, so he didn't die. We kind of got a backstory for Omen here a little bit. We got the toxic chick here, the poison chick.
Who better to safeguard our secrets? To keep the discovery of Radionite from a world that wasn't ready.
They get access to Radionite. It's like more like early days before, like, you know, Radionite became more popular. Like before Radionite became more popular, before Kingdom really got their hands on it. It's like early days. That feels like about it, son. What's that? That's the people who got a backstory. Nah, but yo, Omen's voice and everything about it is clean.
Answers.
So yo, the big is able to teleport. And a guy with the 2D effects every time he teleports. Bro be cooking. Bro deadass cooks. Whoop. He's the same like shadow smoke thing again from the earlier one.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, he threw a chance because he went on monologue. Like a true villain, of course. Sova's whole shit is Sova's arrows.
We're out of time.
The bigger blast. You know, yo, this is crazy. Boom. I was fired. Literal fired. Ah. That was clean. That was clean. I want to see more of Omen. I do want to see more of Omen. Cypher's mad funny. Cypher just has that personality where he's be chilling and enjoying the small things in life. That's how he feels like. That's really how he feels like. That was clean. Let's get to the next one. I think this is episode 9. This is next one. Next one. Go loud. Oh.
미안. 오늘은 어묵 남은 게 없네.
Wait. Oh shit, it's Korean.
미안. 오늘은 어묵 남은 게 없네.
Ah shit. Oh. Hey, Jack. Oh shit. Awesome. I love the abilities. She got you. He might have stabbed the shit out of you.
Think Brimstone's running drills again?
That or he forgot his password.
Incursion.
That's not possible, right?
This is what we've trained for, people. Omega Incursion.
Let me see, hold on. So we have Delog, Jet, Sky, Cypher, Fade. Fade? Oh, say now. It might be a different girl. Jet and Viper. Alright.
Urgent.
Makes sense.
Where?
Everywhere. Everywhere. I said, Phoenix, you're back. And what's the guy with the suit? Hey. Oh, I shotgun. With the toxic in it? The toxin?
She's mine.
Oh. Nah, who's that? Nah. Who's this? It doesn't help that we're currently watching To Be Your X Man anime channel. So literally, bro literally gives you X vibes. Bro, just hit it with a snap and go. Oh, teleports. Hey, a little monster. Oh.
onto our Earth.
That's a big ass kind of. What the fuck was that? Oh. That's Italy.
It's about time. Let's finish this.
The Jets. Jet on jet. I saw it. Hey. That was a console release. Actually, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know Battle came out on console. It's a cool song though. I wonder who the fuck is this? I wonder who's the guy with the suit. Bro got the drip on him. He got the mega drip on him. We have both the characters fight each other. Like this actually looks like a match. The Poison Saga is clean, bro. Like I'm saying, like, bro, games come on to go hard in this game. There's Jet on Jet. And they're in the back of Italy. The Incursions basically two Earths. It's like kind of like, it feels like the MCU kind of way of saying, like, you know, kind of the same way for Incursions. Two Earths colliding with each other. And, you know, we have the doppelgangers against each other. That's really it. That's the most simplified version to explain it. Yeah, but look how big the roster's got. It's a lot of new characters. But I also like the fact that, you know, they have like the all over groups as well. You know? It was actually like here, see? Got KO, you got Brimstone, Neon, Chamber? Yes, Chamber, Phoenix, the Cypher next to him. Got Raze. Ah. It's actually cool, they're actually friends. There's actually there's dynamics between characters. There's actually friends. It's not just we're all the soldiers, that's it. Oh no, wait a minute. I messed with the situation. That's Jet. There's Jet and Jet. Yeah. Some good ass fur on the cat. God damn, some good animation on the cat. There's Jet and Jet. This is our Jet. It's our Jet, yeah. Our Jet got shot, yeah. And we're going on a lot, but I like the song. I like that song. It's in the background, but you know, I like that song too. Now let's get to the last one. Initiate V25. TikTok format. Huh. Hey. The monster. Ooh. Who's that? Ooh, back, back, back. Ooh. Oh, this is clean. The camera work and everything? Shit. The transition. Oh, the gun. Yo, the Earth. How was that walking? Nah, he looks clean. Oh, man. El parche está listo. Nah, that song is fire! That song is fire! What the fuck? Holy shit! Yeah, y'all doing crazy in this one. Who the fuck is this? Who's the Giga Child that pulled it down line? I feel like the further the game is gone, they're down this cycle. Not cycle, but they go down this time because it's 25. Their character design got more like childlike. Like my bro here, Chambers. The suit looks clean out of they're just like fire, bro. The design is clean. This one hard. This one hard with the mix of frame rates as well. The frame rate dropping as well, and then the art style getting blurry and gritty. That's the same guy this is the same guy that wanted to kill Omen. Might look different, but they're both Spanish. Está listo. Yo, not put the earth here, on the earth. Ooh, the earth, some shits. Yo, that's crazy. I love the transition. It's seamless between characters. No, there is a. I think it's here. I think it's here. Oh, the gun. Oh. Yo, not a lot. I can't wait to get to the music one. Because they do have musical cinematics as well. I'm going to assume they kind of was the as well. Probably the same quality. Killjoy, Clove, Yoru. Oh, his name is Yoru. Jet, Rage, Phoenix, Gecko. Oh, it says Yoru. Alright. She's gaming it. That was fire. This song is fire. These cinematics, holy shit. It's like they went crazy. They went crazy. Again, Riot Games cooks. Riot Games cooks. We'll watch the League of Legends cinematics as well. And the music videos, they cook. But I love the fact that here it's a whole different art style and it fits so dope. Because obviously as the game progresses, as the game gets older and older and older, the life gets longer, more characters, new stories. Yeah, you can literally see the cast get bigger and bigger as they keep on adding characters from the beginning to the end. Obviously, I love the art style kind of stay the same. Yeah, the art style for the most part stay the same. It does look cleaner. But I love on this one, it changes up a lot. It's still the same art style, but it's like the feel of it changes completely. I guess it's a mixture from the frame rate and the different frames. It just hits nicely. But that was fucking banging. But it's crazy. Story-wise, it actually feels crazy because as far as I've understood, the different herbs exist. Incursions happen where the herbs merge together, and then it allows characters from both sides, identical characters, like two phoenixes will go against each other, or you'll fight another somebody from another earth. It's two earths fighting against each other. That's what it feels like. Feels like Secret Wars. That's really that was my understanding of it. I love how society here, Radiant Knight. So when Radiant Knight come from the other earths, from another earth, it originally didn't belong to ours, and we just kind of investigated it. That kind of feels like, but I mean, the characters are called Radiants. I mean, they're also referred to as Ancients, but they're called Radiants. I guess they might have gotten ability based on the Radiant Knights. Kind of like out to your DNA. You kind of felt it. The Radiant Knight exposure to Radiant Knight allowed you to be a Radiant. You gain certain powers. Like Phoenix, literally a Phoenix. Bro, literally has fire powers, fire abilities, and he's able to come back. He's able to shoot him and he comes back. That shit is fire to Omen. Dang, Omen smoke is clean, bro. Oh my god. These are always heat. Like, these always get you hyped. Not gonna lie. And it's clean how the characters have their own backstories as well. They have their own stories. I actually, one thing I really appreciate about these is the dynamics. Like, the chemistry between characters feels so natural as it progresses. Like, we just chilling, we just like to each other. It's wild. But it's just fun. At the end of the day, it just feels fun as fun. But these are phenomenal. Riot Games, make more content. Make a full-blown anime, another one. I don't care about Valorant or something else, bro. Your quality is actually elite. I love them a lot. But again, I will be checking out other Valorant cinematics as well. Probably the Asian character trailers as well, because I do want to see how they play out the game. Because I've heard of Valorant, pretty sure I've seen some Valorant gameplay as well. Never jump into esports side of things. I'll be happy to check out some esports. I'll be happy to check out esports. I feel like it'll be easier to follow esports here because I am familiar with FPS esports, how they work, more than League of Legends because I don't really know that much about League of Legends like that either. But I feel like Valorant can probably follow too. You know, so if you guys have any more recommendations, leave them down in the comments. I'll be happy to check them out as well. I'll be also doing the music cinematics as well because yo, if it's like this, bro, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be diving out for all the time. But besides that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for some Valorant cinematics. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.
Welcome to Never Land. Right there. Right there. Yeah, okay. I'll take some of that dark color that we have. I'm going to retain this nice dark edge. Maybe it comes over, down, and just disappears back there. But that dark edge is our separator. It's a good friend. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. See there? That's what separates. Pushes it back. Pushes him back. And you can put a little highlight or two here and there, wherever you think they should live. Yeah. Deserts are fantastic places. There's a lot of fantastic wildlife in there. For example, there's a lot of cougars and big cats. And recently, I had an opportunity to spend a little time with a big old kitty cat that I think is just absolutely gorgeous. This kitty belongs to Carmen Shaw. And the cat was given to her, or she actually found it. I'll tell you that story in a minute. And all of Carmen's friends have named this beautiful cat Carmen after her. Now this was a kitty that somebody had purchased as a pet. And the little kitty turned into a great big cougar. Grew up. And they decided they didn't want it anymore. So they put it in a little kennel cage and they took it out and they left it in the woods to die. And when Carmen got this done, it was just about dead. She worked with it for a long time and she saved it. And this is one of the most beautiful animals God's ever created. Isn't it gorgeous? I can't imagine anybody hurting something. But I'm sort of strange. I like all these critters anyway. All right. But I love a big old kitty. I'll take a little satin green, a little yellow, maybe put a little yellow ochre and a little brown there, dull it down some. Ooh, I like that. Maybe not one here. I'm going to just start laying a little color in. We'll do this. We'll just do a little this with a knife. You can put it in with a brush or a knife. I want to just put the indication that there's some little things happening back here at the base of this mountain. We don't know exactly what they are. Little green things that are growing right back in here. Don't want them too bright though. Don't want them to be distracting. Just some little things. There. Just have to wipe the knife off every once in a while. But all I'm doing is just rubbing the knife. Just rubbing it. There. I say you could take the 1 inch or 2 inch brush and you could lay these in much faster. But I like this effect. It's very soft, very misty. You just sort of don't know where edges start and stop here that way. Just very pretty. Very pretty. But we all have individual tastes, so you do it however makes you happy. A little of that mountain color right here, we'll just blend that down in here too.